Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is the Mecca Media Morning Show. I am your girl, Shar Johnson, bringing some sunshine to your timeline this morning. Brother Hiram, good morning, and how are you?
Oh, man, I'm all right. We're about to do a little Mecca Media news break, huh?
Yes, we are.
For the one time.
Yes, and we're going to talk about the incident that happened last night at the Oscars.
Talk about the slap heard around the globe.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen your timelines being flooded with it. So we're going to bring it to you from a Blackburn perspective. Now, I'm going to read this article that I got from CNN, but you know this article will be on the Reporter newspaper online.com, where we get all our information.
I don't know about that article, but an article.
Yeah, an article.
Right.
Will Smith apologizes to the Academy and fellow nominees during Best Actor speech. Will Smith won his first Academy Award on Sunday night and offered his apologies to the Academy and others for an earlier incident in which the actor appeared to strike presenter Chris Rock. He tearfully accepted the award for his role as Richard Williams, the father of Venus and Serena Williams, in the film King Richard. Smith said Williams was a fierce defender of his family. Smith also said, I know to do what we do, you gotta be able to take abuse and have people talk about you. In this business, you gotta have people disrespecting you, and you gotta smile and pretend that that's okay. Smith shared that prior to his win, fellow nominee Denzel Washington shared some wisdom with him. At your highest moment, be careful. That's when the devil comes for you. Smith ended saying that he hopes the Academy welcomes him back. So, you got a lot of people up there saying he apologized to the Academy, but he didn't apologize to Chris Rock. Well, in my humble opinion, why should he? Now, if you haven't seen the video, go ahead to the Reporter newspaper online on Facebook so you can see that clip. Why should he apologize? Now, when Chris Rock, he busted out with the I love Jada and can't wait to see you and G.I. Jane 2, something like that.
That was a joke. Yeah.
That was the joke. When they turned the camera to Jada, she wasn't laughing. Now, Will, you seen him chuckle at first until he turned over there and looked at his wife. And let me just give you some little history about that, just in case you don't know why Jada didn't think it was funny. Jada has a condition called alopecia. It's an autoimmune condition. And alopecia, it makes your hair fall out. That's why you see her with the short hair now. She just,
She was bald-headed, too.
Yeah. So
It takes all your hair out, yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that in that little small circle of industry, Chris may know, and if he didn't know, then he know today. Well, Will got up, went up there, and let him know that ain't what you say about my wife on national TV, and I'm sitting over here looking at her.
That's the part right there.
So Will smacked him, and then Chris tried to chuckle it off. And hey,
he held it like a soldier though.
Yeah, he
kept
did.
the show going.
Yeah, he
under
did.
the set of circumstances.
Yeah, but I guess now, in my opinion, he was saying, this is gonna be the greatest moment on history and TV ever. Will Smith just smacked us so, and to me, Will bruh, you don't even know why I smacked you. You know what I'm saying? So keep my wife's name out your mouth. And then I look, and now this is how I see it, Brother Hiram. This is how I see it. Why would Will Smith apologize to Chris Rock? Now, if I missed it, y'all let me know down in the comments. I didn't see Chris Rock apologizing to Jada for making the joke. He just was like, hey, it was funny, blase woo. And then Will went to yell and keep my wife's name out your mouth. So that's just my humble opinion. So why would he apologized to Chris Rock. Now, when he got up there and had his speech, he also let you know, hey, we take a lot of stuff in this industry. We have to, take people talking about us, and we supposed to smile and things like that, but I ain't about that. And he also let you know that, I gotta be a protector. He also shout out the young ladies who played Venus and Serena, and I really appreciated that, just in case you didn't know exactly who they were. And he also let you know that Denzel let him know that the devil was gonna come for him. Now, how I see it is I look at Mr. Will Smith in a whole different light. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and different things that they talk about Will and Jada, and they always got something to say about their marriage and their relationship, but I guess Will was letting you know, I don't care what you say, how you say it, or how much y'all be in my business, you ain't gonna talk about my wife, and here it is, and that's that. Brother Hiram, what you think about that?
Wow. Well, first off, there's a certain protocol you have to conduct yourself when you're in business, and Will Smith was indicating that you got to front like what's being said, and these uncomfortable jokes and stuff like that. You have to pretend like it's not a situation, but you're an actor anyway, so you keep pretending. This is just me being the devil's advocate right now. That's one thing. Then people fail to realize Will Smith came up on that man's job and slapped him. He was working. Okay, he's at work.
Okay.
And we already know it is what it is. But so that's the only thing that made me uncomfortable a little bit is to see Chris Rock go right through it and kept the show going and everything. I thought that was professional under the set of circumstances. If you listen real close, Chris Rock said, "Boy, I could say," and then he stopped himself. He literally said, "Go back and check it out. If you don't see the video, don't know where to find it, you can go to the Reporter Newspaper Online, the group on Facebook. It's the group on Facebook, and you can see the clip, or you can go on the Reporter Newspaper Online and see it as well." But so he's, "Boy, I could," but he kept himself together, and big ups to Chris Rock. Now here's the other part. What do you think Will's supposed to do in that moment? Okay, now your woman is going bald. She's just going bald. That's important for an actress in Hollywood. She's losing her hair. Okay,
right.
I mean, she's altering her way she look. Now we know they can put wigs on and all that, but it is what it is. She's good spirited about it, but it still hurts. You know what I mean?
Right.
It ain't just hair on the head. It's hair over your whole body, your eyebrows, your underarms, and stuff like that. And it goes like that.
Right. Yes.
Okay. So, when Chris said the joke, Will was tap dancing. I call that bootlegging and tap. I don't think he thought it was that funny, but you're supposed to laugh. The joke's on you today, okay?
Right?
So you gonna laugh, and then when he looked at his queen, she didn't think it was funny. She gives him the look. What is he supposed to do? Like, come on, Jada, get with the joke. No, he gotta. It's time to be a man at this point.
Right.
What are you going to do? Are you going to act? Some people say he was acting a fool. He was embarrassing because he broke protocol. No, the protocol, breaking the actual protocol is letting the motherfucker talk about your woman. Okay, is allowing somebody to talk about your woman and you don't do nothing about it, say nothing about it. That's breaking protocol. The proper protocol is to exalt your woman at all costs. And now, did he have to go up there and slap him? Not necessarily. He could have went up there and said something. Or he could have went up there and said, "Hey, we need to holler. I'm going to talk to you later," and sit down. That would have been a little more dignified. But he went to his lower emotions and slapped him. And put him in check in front of everybody. You know what I'm trying to say? I saw one person on the internet already saying if that was Ben Stiller, some other Mel Gibson or somebody else making a joke like that, they said they don't think tap dancing, boot licking, butt kissing Will Smith will be doing that to white folks. That's what somebody said. And I'm like, that's a good thought, but I would have to say a white man didn't say the joke.
Right.
So I'm going to have to keep it where it's at. I can't say I don't think he would. You don't know. I don't think he bootlicking, butt kissing, and tap dancing like that. But because all of them have to huckle and chuckle and stuff like that when the joke is on them. But I don't believe in that Illuminati thing. These actors are in the Illuminati and all that. I don't really buy none of that. I believe this man is successful in his field. Talking about Will Smith, he didn't like the way another brother was talking about his wife. And he checked them in real time because he said it in real time. He broke protocol to stand up for his wife. Listen, man, I thought that was very refreshing to see.
Okay.
At the least, refreshing to see. Will Smith's wife is not the high exalted queen that a lot of people want to have as a wife. People talk about that girl in some of her dealings on the camera, off the camera, with entanglements and stuff like that. But he thinks she's exalted. Another thing, Char.
Okay.
There's nothing like having a woman that you believe is a queen and about 18 people thinks she is less than a queen because they done had her do some crazy things with her. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you got a girl that you walking around, I'm proud to have this lady, and then she's on a bunch of freak tapes that the whole community got her doing freaky stuff. But in your mind, you think she's a queen, right? They say love make you do some crazy stuff, and sometimes it'll warp your perception. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm saying, you know. It is what it is. Y'all better feel me before they kill me, man. Identify who you really got, and if you got a queen, you go hard for that queen. Sometimes, you know, me playing devil's advocate, if you thought you had a queen and you don't, I mean, if you're a king, you got to let that go. I'm sorry. Kings don't mess with peasants, baby.
Okay, well, this was your celebrity news break. Please keep coming back all week long and check out our different personalities on the Mecca Media Show. And if you would like to donate to the cause, you know it is $Mecca Media. Until next time, I'm out.